we're here because it's an unresolved issue, and we'll, depending on the action of the Senate, we'll see what happens down here.
Do you know what any of the issues are? I'm sorry, go ahead.
If the Senate wasn't able to resolve the issue this week, I mean, what do you think is going to change next week? Will we have a brand new plan? Or
I kind of proceed on this the way I've done on it. I'm optimistic it's down there, rather than speculate on what may occur on the what ifs. We obviously, the majority of the members of the House felt like we sent a good map down there, and we hope that it'll be adopted, and have optimism that it will be.
Have you had discussions with some of the senators about the plan and their position on it? And what is your feeling from those conversations?
Well, I know there's a lot of support for it. I know there's work going on to find the votes to get it approved. Obviously, as it was on the House end, there's some opposition to it also. We'll see. I think it'll be successfully resolved.
Governor Beebe said there was a lot more political squabbling in the House, than he thought there might be. I mean, did this sort of exceed your expectations, the partisanship, or?
No. I see it the way I see it. We had some, contentious issues and a lot of healthy debate and talk, and we came to the resolution, and that's the way I measure things. Is to get the right outcome. The journey there was all worthwhile, and I think we resolved everything successfully. We got all our budgets passed, resolved the insurance department budget. We got our resolutions out, and I think we're in good shape. There was a lot of, it's what we do. We're by nature. We come up here, and if we're whatever our party affiliation, we tend to try to represent it very well, and that process occurred, but good results.
But did you feel that it was more partisan this year than it has been in the previous terms?
Well, more partisan by virtue of the fact there were more, there are more members of the Republican caucus, and they feel the strength of their presence and numbers, and so the terms of our communication often was longer than it was before, when we had a substantial majority that pretty much assured the Democratic caucus we were going to have the votes to do what we wanted. So it took a little harder work, but as I just told the body out there, I've really appreciated the fact that the majority of members in the Republican caucus, after a lot of debate and a lot of things to make the point they wanted to make, that they responded to reason and concluding business in almost record time up here. I think somebody told me this is the second shortest session in 30 years, and we come in under what everybody thought was the most contentious of times. We took care of our business. We didn't leave anything unattended. We got everything that I asked them to do at the beginning of the session. We accomplished that. We got our water plan, our highway plan, criminal justice plan, and some ethics legislation. So and this all took bipartisan support, and these were big issues. So yeah, we had a lot of healthy debate, but we came to the right conclusion. So I'm happy as I stand here today.
Any disappointments or regrets?
Sounds like some of the regrets. I've had a few, too few to remember. I mean, that's really where it is. I'm just like, yeah, I know I've had some. Oh, there's been this last week. It's just I told Kathy Webb, we rode to lunch a while ago, and I said, I looked back on this last week, and I must have a little bit of a masochist in me, because it got so frustrating and so fast, and so many issues were happening. And it's like, it's the most fun I've had. It's just like, bring on something else, bring on another, because every time we get one major crisis resolved, another one pop up. But no, it's been a real heady experience, I can tell you.